What is going on, Cupbangers? Today is March the 8th, which reminds me I should probably buy some green, 2016, and let's talk about cars, yo. Hit it, Pedro! In today's episode of Let's Talk About Cars, yo, I want to talk to you guys about one of the things that excites me the most, and that is the rumored supercar, hypercar market that's still active and are coming out. I know, this is a lot of speculation, and before I start, let me just say, this is all allegedly real, okay? For all the car makers that are gonna be like, take your video down, this is a surprise, fuck you, Alejandro, you're Mexican, we hate you. All right, let's start with the number one, which is already kind of a reality, but a non-reality, the LaFerrari Spider. Even saying that just tastes delicious in my mouth. I want that so bad. So what do we know until now about the LaFerrari Spider? Well, we know that a few lucky bastards got a box made out of carbon fiber directly from Ferrari to as an invitation. Now that box inside includes an empty or a blank Ferrari key. That means there's no hole here, and it's got the classic Ferrari look to it, which is awesome, I think. And on top of it, inside, it's got your name on an envelope, and you open it and it's Ferrari formally inviting you to buy one of these cars. I doubt that anyone that's getting that box is going to say no, because the car is going to start at a rumor $2.5 million or euros, not 100% confirmed, and making it a bargain already, since those cars are already trading here in the US for, like the coupes are trading in the US for $3.8 and $4.1 million today. These are trades. We're not talking about, oh, well, that's what people are selling them for. These are trades. We've seen those firsthand myself, okay? So that counts. Kinda. Maybe not. What else do we know about the car? The engine specs, no one knows anything about it. Ferrari literally hasn't said anything except, hey, do you want to buy my car? And most of the people are going to say yes. Now, the numbers, everyone's saying a different number, and I have a couple friends that are getting one of these, and some of them are saying 75 to 100 units are going to be produced, and the other ones are saying 200 units are going to be produced. Who am I going to listen to? I don't know, because all these motherfuckers are getting the car, so they might all be right. Ferrari's just like sending mixed signals, so let's go with that. What else do we know about it? We know that no one knows anything about it, and that the release date's going to be probably over a year from today. Even then, that's making probably the most desired and coveted car in the history of cars, because the moment that car lands, I'm pretty sure it's going to trade at double the price. So let's say $6 million. How much money you guys want to bet? Oh, Ferrari, can I just get a box? That's all I want. I need to store my smoking goodies in that box. That's all I'm asking for those who have one of these boxes. And now moving on to the next car that I'm extremely excited about, that I finally heard at Geneva that it's going to be a reality. And are you guys ready for this? The new Maserati MC12. Yeah, the successor to the legendary, humongous car that I love. Oh, by the way, for the record, all y'all Ferrari owners, I don't understand why you rather have an Enzo than the MC12. We were just lucky enough to drive an MC12 in Geneva, thanks to my dudes at Carugati and Greg. You know who you are. Was that a wink? I think I'm having a stroke. Got to drive that beast, and I still don't understand why anyone would want an Enzo. The car is so big, so ridiculous, so obnoxious, yet so incredible. It makes sense. You know what, guys? I'll let you watch that video when it comes out. It's going to be a Banging Gears episode, so here's a plug for Banging Gears. So we shot an episode in Geneva with the Zonda, the MC12, and a Koenigsegg, and it's awesome. I can't wait to share it with you guys. The MC12, the new one, back to the subject. Apparently, the rumor is that they're going to build another 50 cars based on the LaFerrari chassis. They're saying, God damn it, I'm working, people. Denied. They're saying that they're going to build 50 of these cars. And can I just say, Maserati, I don't care whose dick I have to suck. I want one. I need this car in my life. Please, please. I know Ferrari, I have no chance, but I know that you don't have a lot of Ghibli owners that are really jumping into this one. Please, please, as an open letter, please, please let me have it. Please, please, please. I want one so bad. Please. Oh. Is that enough? I'll get down on my knees. I don't care. Give me the car. So the MC12 substitution is the other car that I'm extremely excited about. And third but not last, Porsche. No one's talking about this. A few people were whispering this, Geneva, and I am hoping it's true. But rumor has it that Porsche is going to be dropping a car that's going to compete directly with the Aventador 675 LT's range. That means they're going to build a mini 918 that's going to go for around $500,000, give or take, between $400,000 and $600,000. I also need that. Yes. So if you guys are planning on making that a limited edition, whatever it is, I want it. If it's not a limited edition, I also want it. So yeah, Porsche, give your boy a call because you left him abandoned. Or did you? Or did you not? Wait, what? Yep, I need to stop smoking weed. Those are the three cars that I'm extremely excited about and that I'm probably gonna touch one, even though I will honestly just battle through whatever I have to battle to get one of those MC12 replacements. So if you guys know anyone that will and is interested in selling one of those, holla at your boy. I'm very interested in all of them. I can honestly not afford the LaFerrari Spider, which is obviously the pinnacle, the end, the alpha, the omega, the everything on earth. But let's be real. The MC12s, not a lot of people were very interested when they came out, and hopefully you guys won't be interested. It's actually probably a terrible car, so why would you be interested? Just let me get them all. How about that? Anyways, Cupbangers, those are the three cars I'm very, very excited about. I want to know, of these three, which one would you rather have and why? And obviously, most people are going to go with the LaFerrari Spider because money, right? Money, 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 money. But I want to know your opinions. If you could give me the three cars, I would honestly still take the MC12 if I could just have one. Why? Because it's bonkers, guys. It's bonkers. But I want to hear what you guys think so that I can make more videos and bore you to death. So holla at your boy. Fellas, the Penis Points reward system is about to be in place. I repeat, in place. We're going to be doing giveaways with the Penis Points. So you'll be able to go to my website, which is salomondrin.com, and create a username and redeem your Penis Points. I swear to God. So very much looking forward to that, guys. I've missed you a lot. Geneva was great, but I missed our bond that, you know, I post something online and then you guys yell at me and tell me that I'm a motherfucker and a piece of shit. So I miss that a lot. So let's do this. Let's go with Les Casca Alejandro. What a great name for this Twitter Q&A section. And we're gonna do this in the back of the rolls. Why? Because I never get to sit on the back of the rolls. I know it defeats the purpose. Don't be a smartass. Start with the first one. My dude, Zachary Fendelson, or Fendlason, or however you want to pronounce your last name, Zachary. Let's talk about the rumored P13, aka the McLaren successor to the P1. Well, obviously that's in the works. No one knows yet anything about that car, and we all know that it's going to beat the P1. That's really not the controversial car. McLaren had a thing where they were going to put out a car that was able to beat the P1, allegedly before the replacement of the P1 came out, and that made a lot of people angry, and maybe McLaren took it back, maybe it never existed, but that's the rumor that flies around us. I'm very excited for the P1 Part 2. That shit's going to be amazing. The first one is still one of the greatest cars ever made till today. So yeah, very excited about that one. Zach can't be trusted with that name. My dude Evan asks, what the hell are you getting from Pagani next? Or whatever I'm getting from Pagani next. That's what he wants to talk about now. And the reality is, one, I can't talk about that, and two, I might not do that anymore. And the reason why is after going to Geneva and seeing everything that was on display and the prices, a lot of things make sense now. A lot of other cars make sense. So at that price range, I'm not entirely sure. And by the way, I'm talking about the $2.5 to $3 million range. In case you're wondering, that sounds super douchey, but that's the case. So still up in the air. How about that? My man Angel Villegas, aka Angel Villegas, aka Angel Villegas, or Villegas, however you want to pronounce that, says, yo bro, talk about the Inferno, the Mexican hypercar. Don't be racist, Angel. Just because I'm Mexican and you have a Latin name doesn't mean that we should support the Mexican hypercar. I'm totally fucking with you. I saw the pictures of it. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. Am I excited about it? No, because all these prototypes are not real cars until they make them. We saw what happened to the Mastretta, right? I mean, whatever happened to that car? Where is it? The other Mexican hyper supercar. And it's not being Mexican or not. We also had the Trion Nemesis, right? Where they were giving you a part of the company if you bought the car. Not real yet, and not a big enough company for me to start a rumor on, like McLaren, Ferrari, or those guys. So what about it? I hope those guys put it together, and I hope they give me a call because I'd love to experience it and promote the hell out of it. Mexican son, Mexican. I don't know why I talk like that when I said that, but that is the case. My man Aldair, or Aldar, or Aldur, or some sort of a villain, he's asking me about the Mission E. The Porsche Mission E is one of the cars I'm mostly excited about. Why? Because it's all electric. I know, I really do love electric cars, but Alejandro, why don't you have a Tesla? Because the interior, I just can't justify the interior on the Tesla for the price instead of an S-Class, so that's why. But I love electric cars. I really do. And nothing excites me more than it's gonna be a Porsche. That, I mean, the renders, you guys seen the Mission E. It's beautiful. It looks incredible. It looks like a Panamera from the future that no one fucked up with. And the other one is, I'm sure it's gonna drive itself. And a lot of you guys are complaining about cars driving themselves, but let's be honest. If you can have a car that drives itself, why wouldn't you do that? You can commute to new places, you can work on the back or on the front while you're doing it. I mean, it's a great thing. You want to get a car and bang it up on the track, buy a manual, whatever car you want. But let's give everyone a round of applause and clap because of all the progress that's been made in such a short amount of time. Those Teslas drive themselves pretty damn well so far, and it's only in like the early stages of that. So 2020, we all know what's happening. I'm very excited for what's happening. Mission E, huge yes for me. So if Tesla doesn't come up with some crazy car with a crazy interior, you know for a fact I'm getting a Mission E. Hell yeah, son. Well, that's gonna be it for the Alejandro section, but not before I grab my little girl. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. And get some kisses from you. Can I get some kisses? Can we get some kisses from Bella Maria? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, love you.